Hello, everyone. Along with Darren Pang, I'm Mike Emmerich. Welcome to Carolina.
Always a pleasure to work with you, Mike. Let's look at the goaltending matchup for tonight's game. In goal for New York, Chris Osgood. And in the opposite net, starting for Carolina, Artur Zirbe.
Let's get things underway in Carolina.
Crowd right now is waiting for something to happen.
One times it to Jonsson. Pass to Kabasha. Over to Isbister. Pass to Kabasha. Cross ice to Kapanen. Errant pass. Smothered by Osgood. Bates faces off in his own zone. Lets it fly. Cross ice to Pekka. Hip check. Retrieved in the defensive end. Retrieved in the defensive end. Pass to Parrish. Right side to Battaglia. The Hurricane. Change up the line. Bates on a breakaway. Cross ice pass. Across left to Bates. Not much luck in overtime for New York.
Overtime has been a curse for this team.
Draw in the left circle. One times it to Jonsson. Guides it on to Yashin. Tapped up to Kapanen. Scores! And the Hurricanes will skate with a lead here.
Oh, what a brilliant dipsy-doodle move that was.
Carolina wants to put this one out of reach. Puts one on goal. Right side to O'Neill. Takes a shot. Feeds it across. Across left to Kapanen. The slap shot. The shot. Pass to O'Neill. Unloads. Off the board. One times it to Scatchard. Feeds it across. Cross ice pass. Rink wide to Kapanen. Can't get through. They score! Cairns beats the goalie on the breakaway. And we're all tied up.
What an outstanding individual effort by Cairns.
Face off at center ice. Puck ahead to Kabasha. Shooting. Off to Brindamore. Rister. Cross ice pass. Right side to Battaglia. Quick shot. He stacked the pads and rubbed him. In his kitchen.
That was painful to watch.
Man down on the ice.
Oh, he was down searching for the puck and never saw the man coming his way.
Draw in the left circle. Adams takes it up ice. Shot. Over to Parrish. Carolina 1. The Islanders 1. Parrish whistled for offside. Draw in the neutral zone. Feeds it along to Svoboda. Across right to Bates. Picked up by Bates. Over to Pekka. He covers it. Draw to the left of the net. Adams plays it. Lets it fly. Kicked out by Irbe. Takes a shot. Quick pass to LaPointe. Big blast. Sent to Blake. Robbed him.
Oh, he's playing unbelievably. A great diving stop.
Wow, that save deserves another look.
That was an all-star save. That kind of save really pumps up your teammates and gives your team momentum.
Face off in the left circle. Taken by Brindamore. Rink wide to O'Neill. Big shot. Hard off the boards. A good year for Carolina.
Nobody expected this team to be where they are.
Battaglia up with it. Unloads. Scatchard controls the puck. He shoots. Pass to Svoboda. One times it to Lindgren. To Jelena. Dumped into the corner. Misses the mark. Guides it on to Battaglia. The Hurricanes go for a line change. Commander gathers it in. Puck covered. Draw to the right of the net. With a slap shot. Over to Parrish. Over to Brindamore. We're all tied up. Guides it on to Brindamore. Cross ice to Parrish. The score! Parrish beats the goalie on the breakaway. And the Hurricanes fall behind.
Parrish demonstrating incredible skating skill on that move.
Face off at neutral ice. Controlled by Brindamore. Cross ice pass. The point over the line ahead of the puck. Face off at neutral ice. One timed over to Tamander. Feeds it across. He crushes him.
Oh, he knocked him into next week.
The point whistled for offside. The Islanders have been one man down a lot this year. Face off in the neutral zone. One times it to Jonsson. One times it to Jonsson. The shot moves it ahead. Cross ice to O'Neill. Feeds it across. Fires a slapper. Time running down in the period. One times it to Kabasha. Left side to Kapanen. And that'll do it for the first period. New York 2, the Hurricanes 1. Time for the start of the second period.
Carolina needs to fight for every shift. If they do that, the scoring will take care of itself.
Moves it quickly to Jonsson. Left behind. Rink wide to Isbister. Yashin down on the ice.
Initially, it looked just like another hockey player falling in a hockey game, but this one doesn't look good.
Draw in the left circle. Quick pass to Jonsson. Score! Kamasha beats him with the wrister. The Islanders establishing control here.
A great heel-to-toe wrist shot that found its way into the net.
Face off in neutral ice. Taken by Carolina. Drops it. Pass to Pekka. Short pass to O'Neill. Unloads. Wide. Off the mark. Pekka connects on the hip check.
Pekka absolutely hammered out there.
Cross ice to Kapanen. Lets it rip. That shot's wide. Breakaway chance. The Hurricanes in the midst of a change. Draw in the right circle. To Jonsson. Off to Isbister. Pass to Kabasha. Carolina behind. Weimer gathers it in. Pass to Kabasha. Big blast. Feeds it across. Over to Jelena. Right side to Battaglia. Over to Svoboda. Right side to Kabasha. Over to Jelena. Oh, is he crushed? Ouch! Cross ice to Svoboda. Cross ice pass with a wrist shot. The Islanders want a change. Shoots it into the corner. Dumped into the corner. Can't find the target. Just wide. Cross ice to Pekka. Feeds it across. Puts one on goal. Kicked out by Urbe.
Oh, great save.
To Jelena. The Islanders change it up. He fires. The Islanders are offside. Draw in the neutral zone. The Islanders lead here. Cross ice to Kamasha. Sent into the corner. Just missed. Cross ice to his mister. Bring on the smelling salts.
Holy jumping, what a hit!
Play stops as a penalty is called. And New York will go on the power play.
All that stick work will get you a penalty every time. Oh, their shorthanded defensive unit has been spectacular this year. Let's see if they can hold again.
Face-off in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Hammerlich. Daniel shoots it to the corner. Quick shot. Left side to his mister. Taps it ahead. Cross ice to Parrish. Sent into the corner. Draw to the left of the net. The Hurricanes rescue the puck. In front of the net. Into the corner. Behind the net. Over to Aquine. Feeds it along to Bates. Played into the corner. Wide of the mark. Can't find the target. Face off to the right of the net. Sent to Hammerlich. Over to Parrish. Carolina kills the penalty. He cuts in. The wrist shot. Over to Battaglia. Carolina behind. Cross ice pass. Recovered by Svoboda. Over to Weimer. Rink wide to Weimer. Dumps it into the corner. Just wide. Misses the mark. Cross ice pass. Cross ice to Brindamore. Cross ice pass. Battaglia on the hard around. Off the target. Svoboda puts it on goal. Big blast. Robbed him.
Oh, he stood on his head and spit out wooden nickels on that save.
Big shot. Time almost up. Left side to Brindamore. Brindamore skates in all alone. And only one period remains. New York 3, the Hurricanes 1. All set for the start of the third period.
Carolina has dug themselves a hole in the first two periods. We'll see if they can dig themselves out of it.
Brindamore takes it up ice. Right side to O'Neill. Left side to his mister. Cross ice pass. Play stops as a penalty is called. And New York gets a chance on the power play.
Well, when you rough it up like that, you've got to expect to get called. Most power plays have been ineffective against this defense and goaltender.
Carolina.
New York with the advantage here. 17. Touch pass to Hammerlich. To Bates. Ward shaken up on the ice.
That's why you got to keep your head on a swivel on the ice. You never know where it'll come from.
The draw in the neutral zone. Pekka plays it into the corner. Just wide. Misses the mark. Cross ice pass. Off the mark. Off the mark. Karam's off the boards. To Parrish. Cross ice pass. Less than a minute remaining on the power play. Over to Pekka. That one won't get to him. Pass ahead. Pass picked off by Malik. A long blast. Across right to Weimer. Over to Pekka. The wrist shot. Wrist shot. Carolina kills the penalty. Battaglia on the hard around. Hands it to Brindamore. Shot. Snag. Rink wide to his mister. Took him. He scores! The goalie had no help, and he made him pay the price.
Here we go. Party's starting now. Amazing what one goal can do, Doc.
Carolina.
Still a close game. To Kapanen. Not so fast. Offside. draw at center ice to Tamander. Cross ice to Webb. Pass to Kapanen. Cross ice pass. A shot! It hit the post.
Well, the post is the goalie's best friend.
The Hurricanes are offside. Face-off in the neutral zone. Taken by Carolina. Fires! Kicked away. Cross ice to Yashin. Picks it off. Feeds it across. A shot! Off target. Over to Langdon. Off to Daniels. Rink wide to Langdon. Over to Daniels. New York, 3. The Hurricanes, 2. They score! The goalie had no help and he made him pay the price. Adams knots this thing up.
Adams quick on the draw there, and a goal is the result.
Draw in the neutral zone. The hip check. Guides it on to Kapanen. The Hurricanes rescue the puck.
Number 20.
Bates, the pass. It's a breakaway.
And
He smothers it.
number 22. Sean Hill.
Draw in the right circle. Quick shot. Catches it. Short pass to Svoboda. Shooting. Hands it ahead to Weimer. Over to Lindgren. Pass to Scatchard. The Hurricanes change on the fly. Score! Scatchard had only the goalie to beat, and he did just that. The Hurricanes fall behind.
Well, it was the great skating there that created that goal.
Carolina wants to draw even. One times it to Jonsson. Across right to Pekka. Slap shot. Rink wide to O'Neill. Pass to Kapanen. He can't get the pass. Rink wide to O'Neill. Quick shot. Osgood gathers it in. Face off in the left circle. Drops it. Shooting. Scores! Carolina answers right back. The Hurricanes knot this thing up.
Coaches love it when their teams answer with a goal.
Face off at neutral ice. Picked up by Adams. Over to Daniels. Fires a slapper. Cross ice pass. Shot. Over to Isbister. Right side to Kabasha. Across right to Kabasha. Cross ice pass. Oh, is he crushed? Adams
Physical in this game right off the hop.
The score is tied. Daniels dumps it to the corner. Smothered by Osgood.
In regulation.
Face off to the left of the net. Brindamore controls it with a slap shot. Rink wide to Webb. Right side to Blake. 3-on-2. Oh, is he crushed?
Oh, he knocked him into next week.
The period almost over. Over to O'Neill. Doesn't connect. LaPointe takes it up ice. And that's the end of the third period. Overtime is next. Carolina 4, the Islanders 4. We're moments away from the start of the overtime period. The draw at center ice. One times it to Jonsson. Drives one towards the net. Off the mark. Slap shot. Wow, nothing like a sudden death victory to energize a team.
Not much difference between these two teams tonight.
Alongside Darren Pang, I'm Mike Emmert. Good night.
Stars of the game. The third star from the New York Islanders, number 33, Eric Carnes. The second star from the New York Islanders, number 12, Oleg Kawasha. And the first star of the game from the Carolina Hurricanes,